Hey, Shalom, brethren. This is Arya from GMS Tampa Bay 07, also GMS 13 Rulership Ba. I want to start by giving all honor, glory, and praise to the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Call Haloyim La Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles at Great Millstone. Salutes to all the Akim out there pushing His word in truth and sincerity. Shalom to the sisters out there as well who listen in meekness, quietness, and humbleness. And basically what I want to get into is, we just got through with the Day of Atonement. It just passed. And about 24 hours ago, it just passed. And, a lot of brothers, the majority of brothers, took part in this thing. It's always a heavy time of the year. Me and myself, I found it a very heavy time of the year, just, going through it and going through the pain. But a lot of brothers, that should be nothing to brothers at this time. But sometimes, sometimes like me personally, that feeling of hunger, and sometimes it hits me, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like damn, sometimes food be in your mind, like god damn, But that's a whole nother story. The whole point of the day, the whole point of the Day of Atonement is basically to atone for your past transgressions, whether they be past transgressions of the year, of the day, or past lives. Because as scriptures say, our righteousness is but what filthy rags. We're a dirty set of people. We've committed all types of atrocities in this world. And basically the point of this video is I want to kind of go into the things that the Lord hates, So as we continue on into this next phase, we want to make sure we're doing our best to please the Lord and not just continuously anger Him more and more. Because the Lord's already completely angry with this world. We want to be on the Lord's good side. So we want, we atone for our sins. We want to make ourselves better people, better men, better servants. All right, going into this next phase. Because we're getting closer to the end part. All right. You understand what's about to come? You understand? You've been watching the videos. You understand what's about to come, what we're about to get into? Okay, you got to take these days serious. I'm talking to myself too. You got to take these days serious. All right. Now we just got through the Day of Atonement. So now that we're out of it, all right, we had a clean slate, so to speak. And the Lord looks at certain attributes of men as abominations. All right. And first and foremost, we got to understand that we got to abhor that, and we're supposed to hate that. We hate what the Lord hates. Okay. So let's get that real quick. We're gonna be in the book of Proverbs. Pretty much for most of this, we're gonna be in the book of Proverbs. So there's the book of Proverbs. My throat's slack here, brothers. Book of Proverbs chapter 8, verse 13. It says, "The fear of the Lord Yahweh is to hate evil, pride, arrogancy, and the evil way, and the froward mouth do I hate." The fear of the Lord is to hate evil first and foremost. Okay, so if you really say you fear the Lord, you fear Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, then you should be no quarrels with you when it comes to the wickedness of this world. You hate it. You hate that. You hate the wickedness of this world, and that drives your anger even further. Righteous anger. We all supposed to hate the evil of this world. You should be comfortable here, man. You should be completely out of place in this world. All this wicked stuff that's going on out here, all of our people just stupid and dumb and full of themselves. All right, that should piss you off. The fear of the Lord, what does it say? Proverbs 8 and 13. The fear of the Lord Yahweh is to hate evil. So if you fear the Lord, you really hate evil. Here's some examples. Pride. All right. Who's the most proudest people on this earth, man? You Edomites. Okay, proud. Just proud, man. Your way, your face. Proud the way you smirking. God, you gotta hate that, man. That should drive your anger. That should increase your anger and your hate. Pride, man. That's a disgusting trait. There's nothing cute about that. I know, brothers, sometimes we use the word pride. It's just an English word, pride. You take pride in something or whatever the case is. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about the pride that the Lord hates. That you can't be beat. That you're the best. Not even God could take me down type of pride. That my kingdom's going to continue forever type of pride. Nothing can touch me type of pride. Hey, guess what? The Lord ain't dealing with that. As a matter of fact, the Lord hates that. That's one of the things the Lord hates the most is pride. So proud for. All right? Oh, this gay pride, this gay pride. You think God is with that? You think Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua is with gay pride? No, he's not. And you shouldn't be either. And if you're caught involved in any of that, guess what? The Lord's going to destroy you. All right? The Lord's going to destroy you if you into that kind of shit. On a secret, on a low. You into gay stuff. You into gayness. Now, if you know someone that's gay, you work with someone that's gay, a faggot, ain't no one telling you to go over there and push them down the stairs or something. No, you got to be at peace with them. But you got to understand where's your heart. All right? You're supposed to hate that. Abhor that as much as possible. Because that shit is disgusting, all right? Gay. What the fuck? Gay? What's wrong with you, man? You stupid? You sick? We talking about pride now. All right? Pride? That's an attribute that the Lord is not dealing with. And if you're a proudful person, and sometimes you get bitten with the pride demon, all right? Oh, I don't need help. I don't need to ask for help. Sometimes I get bit with the pride demon, and sometimes I'm afraid to ask for help. Sometimes, brothers, you gotta humble yourself down. And you gotta, damn, I'm in a dire strait here. Let me ask a brother for help, or whoever, a family member. Ask. All right, you can't just continue to go throughout the world knowing that you all effed up out here. No, you gotta ask for help. You don't got it apparently. If you did have it, then you wouldn't be stressing. And arrogancy, all right, you arrogancy. That's not a good trait either. That's akin with pride. You're just so full of yourself. That's not cool, man. Oh, is all about you. All about you. No, what about the brotherhood? All right, what about those that don't have anything? What about the poor? What about those that believe in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua but are in a low state? What about them? What are you so full of yourself for? Y'all people gotta humble yourselves down a little bit, man. You gotta take yourselves down a notch. I mean, some of these traits, they'll jump. Hey, I'll say arrogancy. You playing a video game or something like that, and you're like, yeah, you can't fuck with me, Madden. You can't fuck with me in Mortal Kombat. I be on that shit, talking shit. And that's fun. We just in competition. We having a good time. But if that's a trait that you have in the world, and you're not showing no humility, and that's just a trait that other brothers can see in you. Oh, that's just that person. That's him. That's how that brother is. That's not good. The Most High don't like that. Arrogancy, pride, and arrogancy. And the evil way, and the forward mouth. Okay, when it goes in that word forward, basically it means disagreeable. You're just against everything. Face to face means you're opposite of everything. The brother say one thing and then you just gotta be against it. You just have to be against it. That's not a good trait, bro. Why you gotta be right all the time? How are you always fucking right? No, man. You can't be forward, man. You can't just be against everybody, against everything. Oh, the elders say that. Oh no, what about this? What about you shutting the fuck up? How about that? That's not cool, brother. It says, in a forward mouth do I hate. Yeah, we all hate that, man. I hate that. I hate that disagreeable. That's how women are. A woman I used to deal with, man, she just against everything I say, but when a so-called white man say something, that's got to be the truth, because Esau said it. And she don't even know she's doing that. Can't stand that shit, man. That forward mouth. This is Proverbs chapter 3, verse 32. It says, I'm going to start at 31. It says, envy thou not the oppressor, and choose none of his ways. For the froward is an abomination to the Lord Yahweh, but his secret is with the righteous. Okay? So he says, no, envy the oppressor, and choose none of his ways, because what? The froward is abomination to the Lord Yahweh. Okay? So the oppressor is complete. Who's the oppressor? The so-called white man is the oppressor. Esau, Edom, Idumea. He's against what the Lord is. Righteousness. He's wicked. So don't envy that man because he has all the riches, man. Don't worry about what that man got. Don't be envying his ways. And you dyeing your hair blonde and all that dumb shit. That's froward, bro. You against righteousness? You want to be down with the wicked? Nah, bro. For the froward is an abomination to the Lord Yahweh, but his secret is with the righteous. Okay, so the secret is with the understanding of these scriptures. So the Lord will start working with you if you go against the evil way. All right, you against the evil way, then the Lord's going to start increasing your spirit so you can start understanding these scriptures more. But you got to come out of that. You got to come out of that worldly understanding of shit, man, because that shit isn't going to get you nowhere in life. That shit is going to get you into a lower state, into the grave. All right? Yeah, man, the Lord ain't dealing with those kind of traits, bro. This is Proverbs chapter 6, verse 16. It says, these 6 things doth the Lord hate. Yea, 7 are an abomination unto him. Here we go. A proud look. I'm going into pride again, man. A proud look. A proud look. That's Esau, man. Esau got that proud look, and a lot of you women got that too. And if you see a Jake with a proud look, chances are he's gay. All right, he's on that faggot tip, man. That's not cool. The Lord ain't dealing with pride. A proud look, just nose stuck in the air type of cat. Now, confidence and pride are 2 completely different things, so don't get them mixed up. The brother walking confidence, that's one thing, but you just proud, nothing could touch you. I bet. A proud look, a lying tongue. The Lord don't deal with liars. All right? Lord ain't deal with a lying tongue. You're a habitual liar. Just make shit up. That's not cool. Now you stretch the truth here and there. How far are you away? 5 minutes away, but you really 20 minutes away. You know, we do that shit all the time. You know, but we're talking about just lying. Like you say, yeah, I'll be there. I'm gonna come over. I'm gonna help you with that. Yeah, I'm moving. You know, you can help me move. Yeah, I'll be over there. I'm coming. You can count on me. And then nigga don't come. Or you say that you did this, but it turns out you didn't do this. All right, and we all make mistakes, bro. Don't, you know, that's why we atone for our sins. Don't like feel bad because you lied before. But the Lord ain't with that. If that's something that you do, you know, you gotta try to get out of that making shit up type of spirit. Lying ain't cool, bro. Not to your brothers, really. When it comes down to it, we lie. Hey, me personally, I lie to these people in the world. Hey, I lied when I had to get off the Day of Atonement. Actually, I really didn't lie because I say something came up. I didn't go into detail. Something came up. Day of Atonement came up. So technically, I didn't really lie. But sometimes I gotta catch myself. Sometimes I might stretch the truth on certain things. You know, you gotta, you know, if you're dealing with the brethren, you can't really do that. You know, so you know, Salakia brothers, if I ever, you know, said something that wasn't right, or if I embellished on something, you know, Salakia, Salakia Yah B'Hashem Yahushai, for ever embellishing on the truth to any brother in the past. You know, that's not the spirit of Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai. When it comes to the brotherhood, you gotta be 100. All right. And we got to try better going further into this. We're about to get into a time, you know. So let's try to do better, brothers. A lying tongue, the Lord ain't dealing with it. And hands that shed innocent blood, okay. And that could be you actually physically hurting somebody, or that could mean you setting people up. Okay. That's not good. Putting someone in a situation where they're gonna get injured or hurt or harmed, and they really didn't, that's not a warranted act. It's not cool, bro. Who does that? Esau does that. Shed innocent blood. Look what he did to children, and you know, we got to be above that. That's not the vibration of Israel, of righteousness, of Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai, or Harakah Kodash. All right, shed innocent blood. You don't want to do that. He's a fighter. You get in fights for no reason. Man said something, he didn't really mean it. You took it the wrong way, and you end up breaking his nose. Or he said something, you took it completely off, completely wrong. Everybody else sees that you getting upset over something that's like, chill out, bro. The cursing the man, putting a curse on him, he don't even deserve a curse. That's another thing. You can't just be throwing up curses out of the blue, man, on people. All right. You don't know who everybody is walking around. We got to be more in tune to the spirit. That's why you see a Jake, and you know, he don't know the truth. You don't got to just throw a curse up at him. Want the Lord to take his life? The Lord take his life if he's wicked, but you don't know. Maybe he's somebody that's gonna get this truth, and then you put a curse on him. Now the Lord take him away. Now that blood's gonna be in your hands. All right? Am I wrong? Hands that shed innocent blood, and heart that devises wicked imaginations. A heart that devises wicked imaginations. You know, you plotting on people. All right, plotting on the downfall of another brother, or like Esau does, making up all this stuff so you know, all these decrees and everything out there so that Jake can get out here destitute. Devising a wicked imagination. Oh, this mean that. Come on now. Lord ain't dealing with that kind of people, man. Stick to the script. Don't do that. Don't devise wicked imagination, especially against your brother. You devise wicked imagination against the wicked. You meditate evil on them all day. You know I do. But when it comes to the brotherhood and people you don't really know, you know, try to keep your mind off of that. Okay? Devising a wicked imagination. That's not cool. What is it? Feet that be swift in running to mischief. Feet that be swift in running to mischief. So you quick to go out there and do some folly, get yourself into some trouble. You out there. You quick to go out to this club. You quick to go out there and stake out this cat. That's Jake. That's nigga stuff, man. Quick to do mischief. Go rob somebody. Go go take something. It shouldn't be. You know, you should. Come on, man. Go vandalize somebody's shit out of spite. That's a women thing, man. That's an Edomite thing. That's a cracker thing. All right, don't be on that kind of shit, man. Like a child. Feet that be swift in running to mischief. A false witness that speaketh lies. Dog, that lying shit again. And now you lying on a brother? He said this. He said that. Oh, he did that. But he ain't do that. He ain't say none of that. But you telling these people over there that he said and did all that when he really didn't do it, and you know he didn't do it. But you telling them that he did it, so now they're thinking that this man's an evil person, but you made it up. You're bearing false witness. A lot of you Christians do that. When it comes to the Israelites, you try to come against the Israelites, you bear false witness. You calling us rapists? When nobody out here raping nobody? Why would you say that? You're bearing false witness. Don't do that. Lord, don't deal with y'all that do that. The Lord's going to kill a lot of you people, man. I'm telling you, the Lord's going to do a lot of killing when he gets back. I got to go back inside some fuckery. I'm at work, man. False witness that speaketh lies, and he that soweth discord among brethren. Because that's what you do when you bear false witness. Because now you have other brethren thinking something wrong about the other man. Because you said something. You're going to have to pay for that. That's technically that's like blood in your hands, bro. You can't be doing that shit. My son, keep thy father's commandments and forsake not the law of thy mother. Okay? So as simple as that. You go out there, you just going completely off. That's why the Lord's he's gonna destroy you. I don't want to be destroyed, man. So me personally, I gotta tighten up on certain things in my life, and my what you call it, certain attributes that I hold. I gotta fine tune them through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. You know, you gotta ask the Lord to help increase your spirit. Otherwise, what he's gonna end up doing, he's gonna end up taking your spirit away from you. All right, the goodly parts of your spirit, and he's gonna give them to another man. Yeah, man. We're getting ready to get into some tough times here. You gotta tighten up. Yeah, Proverbs 11 and 19. The righteousness tendeth to life, so that 20 says, Proverbs 11 and 20 says, they that are of a forward heart are abomination to the Lord, but such as are upright in their ways are his delight. Okay, going back into our forward. Okay, you can't just be against everything. Sometimes you gotta be for. You gotta understand what you're against and what you're for. Just because the elder said this, or your camp leader said that, oh no, you gotta be against it because you want to be a demon. Nah, bro, you can't do that. You gotta be upright. You gotta be upright. Oh, here's Proverbs 11 and 1. A false balance is abomination to the Lord Yahweh, but a just weight is his delight. You gotta balance this thing out, man. All right. You can't just be against everything. Obviously, you had to be for something. So if you're against everything, what the hell are you for? Okay, you got to balance it out. The Lord said you got to balance everything out in your life. You got to balance everything out in your life. All right, sometimes you can't be too much in the book. Sometimes you gotta give your brain a chance to breathe, or you're gonna be weary, overloaded. You gotta balance everything out in your life. Time with your women. Sometimes you gotta spend time with your woman. You can't just be like, you know, the brothers. No, you got a woman at the house. You gotta be with her too. You have an obligation on her. You gotta pop her. You gotta make sure you gotta take her out. You gotta balance everything out. You gotta deal with your family, your children. You gotta deal with your children. Okay, your mother and your father. You gotta give them time too, if they be in your life. All right, man. Balance it out, man. Don't be afraid. The Lord likes that. The Lord likes when you balance it out. Proverbs. Here's another one. Proverbs 17 and 15. He that justifieth the wicked, and he that condemneth the just, even they are an abomination to the Lord Yahweh. All right, because what? You justifying these acts that the Lord hates, these attributes that the Lord hates. Guess what? You're an abomination unto the Lord. You trying to justify your pride. Nah, man, you can't do that, man. You're trying to justify what you did, what you said. You know damn well you said you was lying. You was bearing false witness. Now you trying to justify it, dog. Just apologize. Repent. You gotta repent, man. The hell? You trying to justify the wicked? The wicked? That's not cool, bro. Yeah, man. Y'all gotta tighten up on your spirituality. Yeah, I gotta tighten up on your spirituality, man. I myself gotta tighten up on certain things in my life, man. But hey, man, it don't happen overnight. It doesn't. What is this? Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 18, verse. What did I want? 10. They shall not be found among you anyone that maketh his son or his daughter to pass through the fire, or that useth divination, or any observer which times, or an enchanter, or a witch, or a charmer, or a consultant with familiar spirits, or a wizard, or a necromancer, for all that do these things are an abomination unto the Lord. So you gotta understand that too, man. You trying to dibble or dabble into other things you ought not to be, like black magic. All right, you trying to couple it with the scriptures. You fucking with drugs. You Ouija boards. A lot of you, Jake, are funny, man. You like to do things that you should not. You have no business being involved in. You're doing it. Hey, you're gonna try to justify it. This song said no. Samuel said no. The Lord ain't dealing with witches or necromancers. You dealing with spirits, ghosts. That's not, nah, that ain't godly, bro. You leave that shit to the Edomites. Leave that shit alone, man. You dealing with drugs. Now you take a certain drug, you know, it's medicine or whatever the case is. Fair enough. That's why there's natural herbs out there. That's why certain things grow in the ground for you. But you don't abuse it. You don't use and abuse them. I mean, you use them, but you don't abuse them. But a lot of you cats out there, you want to abuse drugs. You take synthetic drugs. Yo, bro. You over there trying to mess with spirits and shit. The other cats is weird, man. You gotta tell you, man, the Lord don't like that shit, man. The Lord don't like that. Leave that to them damn heathen. Leave it to them. They'll do it and they'll let them get destroyed. You have your own power. Why you want to mess with something that's evil and wicked unto the Lord's eyes? I don't understand some of you, Jake. You watch a video on it, man. You interested in that shit, man? Watch Esau do that shit, man. Go watch a YouTube video, man. You don't do it. You don't do it. I've seen many fucking YouTube videos about Esau fucking around with ghosts, man. Who gives a fuck about that, man? That shit is interesting, yeah, okay. What happens? Oh, you get fucked up. That's what happens. They get possessed. They get bugged out. Keep fucking around with it. You being an Israelite and you fucking around with familiar spirits, guess see what's gonna happen. The Lord's he's gonna do it to you bad. He's gonna do it to you bad. And we'll end with this. Book of Exodus chapter 20, we'll start at the top. And the Most High Yahweh spake all these words, saying, I am the Lord Yahweh, thy power, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. Okay, because Egypt is associated with bondage. That's what that word really means. Verse 3, thou shalt have no other gods before me. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image, or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water underneath, under the earth. Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them. So if you got images or anything like that, you're not supposed to be looking at that as some sort of godly artifact. You got a cross or you got a lion's head and you bowing down to it and shit, bro. Now your brother's got the the lion statue, whatever the case is, whatever. That's just some dope shit for the crib. But now you got the Yahushai poster, the image of Yahushai poster. Brothers, you gotta be like bowing down to it and praying to it and shit. The Lord will smite you with bed bugs, bro. He'll fuck you up, bro. You get bit by a snake next time you go outside. A black widow spider might be in your car sitting for you. Next thing you know, you got high fever and you crashed the car. Shouldn't have been bowing down. Don't do that shit. There's some things you should know. This is common sense, man. For I, the Lord Yahweh, thy power, am a jealous God, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon their children unto the third and fourth generation of them that hate me. So that's why a lot of us are catching a lot of hell now, because we was doing some fucked up shit back in our previous lives. We bowing down to idols and shit. That's corny as hell, bro. You push that shit on the ground, shit break. A bird sit on the shit on it. Look at your guy, got bird shit on it. Oh, you ripped it. You spilled grape juice on it. You spilled orange juice on it. Dummy. There's a graven image. As you bow down to it, Lord will smite you, bro. Verse 6, and showing mercy unto the thousands of them that love me, and keep my commandments. So the Lord will show mercy on you if you love and keep his commandments. And keeping his commandments is love. Thou shalt not make the name of the Lord thy power in vain, for the Lord Yahweh will not hold him guiltless that taketh his name in vain. A lot of you Israelites and these other camps be doing that shit. All right, taking the Lord's name in vain. All right, you bless the Lord's holy name. You bless the Lord's holy name. Okay, that's what you do. You bless the Lord's holy name. You bless brothers in the name of in the holy name of the Lord. Okay, and we break down the scriptures using the Lord's name. All right, anything other than that, you know, you may be doing too much. All right, so be careful with that, brothers. You know. Well, brothers, we say in the name constantly throughout the day, but it's not in vain because we praising the Lord's holy name, man. That's in the scriptures. You call the Lord out of His name, or you using the name for something frivolous, making jokes. Don't do that. Don't make jokes with the Lord's name. Damn, it's 30 minutes. I'm late as fuck for lunch. Yeah, shit. I'm late as a bitch. I don't give a fuck. Lord willing, I'm all right. Verse 8, remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. So we got to keep the Shabbat holy, man. You know, do our best to you know, obviously brothers got to work on it, you know, but, you know, you do your best, you know, don't cook. All right, so don't light no fires, don't light no candles, don't cook. Don't turn on no stove, don't make toast. Okay, those are little things. The Lord sees that, and He sees that you fear Him. All right, abstain from sexual intercourse with your woman. Don't fucking play with yourself and doing that shit, man. Okay. All right, with the Shabbat, okay, you keep that holy unto the Lord. Try to abstain from pleasures like that. Okay, and just keep it chill. And you want to listen to music? I don't see that being too evil or nothing like that. But you're supposed to be meditating on the Lord. And maybe be into the scriptures more, maybe listen to their brothers' videos more. That's a beautiful day to do that. What did you think? Remember, Sabbath day, keep it holy. Remember, 6 days shalt thou labor and do all thy work, but the 7th day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy power. In it thou shalt not do any work, thou or thy son or thy daughter, thy manservant or thy maidservant, nor thy cattle, nor thy stranger that is within thy gates. So everybody's supposed to be kicking it, okay, and praising the Lord. That's a day of rest, okay. Keep that day for the Lord, best as you can. Obviously, we in hell, and you got to go to work, and you got to do certain things. You got to pick your mom up from work. You got to pick your daughter. You know, you got to do shit. You know, but you know, try to abstain from cooking, if at all possible. I mean, I wouldn't fuck with no stove. For in 6 days the Lord made heaven and earth, the sea and all that in them is, and rested the 7th day. Wherefore the Lord Yahweh blessed the Sabbath day and hallowed it. All right, so that day is a hallowed day. Okay, it's a holy day. Honor thy father and thy mother, that thy days may be long upon the land which the Lord thy power giveth thee. So you honor your mother and your father, your dad. Okay. Okay, they say to do something, you do it. You know, you be a beautiful son unto them. Okay, or daughter. If any women listen to this, you listen to your parents. Now, if they're telling you to do something that's against the scriptures, against the Lord's commandments, that's where you draw the line. All right, but for the most part, you honor your parents. You listen to them. You never curse them, and never raise your hand to them. I don't know how some of y'all people do that shit. Fight your dad. You crazy? Verse 13, thou shalt not kill. All right, which is thou shalt not murder. All right, killing someone unjustly. You just murder a nigga. Kill a nigga. Stab a nigga. Nah. Okay, you don't do that. Be at peace with all men if at all possible. Now, if someone try to take your life, you take his life before you could take your life. Don't be dense. Okay? If someone's trying to kill you, obviously you have to defend your life, or you have to defend your family or someone that's close to you. You defend them. All right? If you have to take his life, then you take it. That's self-defense. Okay, that's okay to do that. All right? But we can't kill people for being faggots out here, so don't do that. Or you can't kill unjustly. Even though that would be just into the eyes of the Lord, but that's not wise in the eyes of the Lord either, because you live in the land of your oppressor. All right, but the point is, thou shalt not kill, so thou shalt not murder. Thou shalt not commit adultery. So if a woman has a man at the house, if she's seeing somebody, she has a boyfriend, a husband, all right, then you just leave her alone, bro. You say hi to her, and that's it. All right, abstain from anything more than that. Now I know you may have relationship with, friend relationship with other women in the world. You might give them a hug. They might hug you. Push on the ground. She give you a hug. You hug her. But don't be over there asking for hugs and kisses and all that stuff and hanging out with another man's woman. You're gonna set yourself up to commit adultery with her. Next thing you know, your hands on her waist. All right, and then she wearing one of them midriffs type shits. You touching her body, and now you wanna get. She got a man, bro. You can't do that shit. All right. You're going to end up losing your whole salvation. Thou shalt not steal. All right? Don't steal from your brother. All right? Thievery. I don't like a thief, man. You steal a goddamn stapler from Esau. Whatever. I don't recommend it. You steal a stapler from the office, or you steal a box of pencils. I don't recommend you do that. But that's one thing. All right? But you steal from your brother. The brother leave his wallet on the table, and then next thing you know, $20 going out the man's wallet, and he don't want to blame you, but you was the only one there. Why you want to put that spirit on a brother, bro? Thou shalt not bear false witness. Again, going back into the other scripture, you can't be lying on brothers. Okay, the brother didn't do it, he didn't do it. Don't say a brother did something he didn't do, and don't say a brother said something he didn't do, because that's evil. Thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor. And we'll set it at that. Because I gotta go to work, man. I took an extended ass break. So with that, I'm gonna say, call Haloyim la Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai. Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, B'Shem Rakak Kodas, Barakatham, to all you sincere listeners out there. And again, man, we just got out of the Day of Atonement, so we gotta meditate on, the times to come. It's only gonna get harder. So let's do our best to please the Lord and not piss him off. Shalom to the elect.